What's good, y'all boys? We back with another video. Since I can't play basketball, I'm doing 8-2-0. I know my shit look rough. Word of bro, I gotta get a haircut and I gotta go sketch with that shit and whatnot. But we about to do 8-2-0. Video doesn't stop until we get it. Hey, for you guys, if you guys want to listen, if you guys are feeling the type of way, or whatever. So for one, yeah, boys can always get through whatever you guys are going through. I mean, things might be looking rough right now, but they won't be forever. You know what I mean? Things don't change overnight. Things don't change in the matter of weeks. But in due time, bro, you will get through this. Everything you're going through is met. I believe in God, and I believe God has. Who should I go right here? Definitely. It's like God has, reasonings, and like I like, my favorite book in the Bible is Job, the story of Job. And if you guys want to look into that, you guys should, honestly. Fuck. Damn. Well, I just tossed my run. But yeah, the story of Job, and if you guys want looking at it, you guys can. But I've been going through a little bit of things, here and there. But I'm starting to work through it myself. That's why I really haven't been uploading this. And this ankle shit kind of blew my shit when I fucked my whole ankle up playing basketball. If you guys were looking at my channel, you guys would know. If not, you guys, whatever. But yeah. So so whatever you guys are going through, man, just keep your head down and keep take it day by day. You know what I mean? Because things will get better. You can't stay at rock bottom. If you think that's rock bottom, you know what I mean. Can't stay at rock bottom forever. That's not even possible. There has to be an up eventually. Let me take Marbury here. There has to be an up eventually. So that's how I like to go about how I try to feel better about things like that. That sort. You can only go far. So much down. There's another bad run right here. The other first team was good though. Well, besides that, we got school starting up, so basketball's gonna be starting up again soon. When school starts up, basketball starts up. I can't wait to see college players start playing and shit again. Dude I went to school with named Desmond Claude. He's in college right now. I don't know if he's gonna make the league or not. I don't know what he's doing. It's actually a good team right here. I don't know what he's doing, but I guess we'll see if makes the league or not. Or even if he declares. I don't know if he will. But we'll see. Okay. Damn, bro. This team, I don't know. Bro, I got that shit 8-2-0 once with my mans, and that was that. Like, right now, we're not going to get it. Yeah. I'm about to start restarting dead runs, like this run. Like, if I don't get, like, the 2020s or, like, that's it. Like, 2010s, like, Brook Lopez, see? And then I'm going to do this and then restart it. Unless I get, like, a really good team right here. I could take Kawhi. See, now it's not over, but now I have no respins or nothing like that. But still, I mean, it's still not over. I mean, this is still a decent team. And that's it right there. But yeah, man, there's also like a taboo, when you're, when you grow up, as men, you're kind of taught, or at least I was, you don't express your feelings or anything like that, and it's okay to do that. When you get older, because I'm 21, so I'm saying like older, like I'm not young, but like as you get older, you realize like it's good to talk about your feelings, not in the like a sappy way, but just like can I bring Bob Pettit here and then do that there? Okay, good. Not in like a sappy way or a super emotional way, but just a way where you can communicate yourself. Because when you have all these emotions bottled up, that's just never a recipe for. I might get it right here. Damn, that team 60. That damn 13 losses. That's a really good team. Um. Well, that's I got distracted. Oh yeah, it's just not good to keep your things bottled in. I think we go. I think we go era here. Risk it for the biscuit. Okay, we got KD. But yeah, man. So if you ever, you don't have to talk, maybe talk to your mom or your, something like that. It's just good to always. That's crazy. It's always good to just express your feelings, bro. That's all I'm saying. Even though if you think you're, I don't know if this video is even gonna get views, but if it does, and I could change one person's, mentality about something like that, that's good enough for me. Because at the end of the day, it is important to talk about your feelings. And don't say feelings like, in like a weird way. People go through things, bro. That's normal. Damn, how the fuck is this team? This team's amazing. I guess David West threw it off. Yeah, bro, we gotta normalize that because there's a lot of stuff going on in this world, and as a man, you should never feel like you can't explain yourself or something of the equivalent. I think it's important for me to say that. Like I said, just I can't even get. I do not want to get this fucking weirdo. And Adrian Daly is better than him in every regard. I mean, that was a dead rud. I don't got no weed rolled up, but I might, depending how long this video takes. I'm gonna go look at my OBS and like a couple runs and see how long it takes, and I'll probably start smoking and shit. Cause I didn't smoke today yet. Team Wilkins. I keep getting Wilkins, but I don't like it because he's stuck at the 3. I don't want to keep having players at the 3. But yeah, like I was saying, somehow this video goes, it gets a couple views or whatever, and I could keep talking about, male awareness. I think it's very important that we talk about it because nobody does. I'm gonna pull up yeah, Larry Johnson at shooting guard. Let's see it. I'm gonna pull up a statistic. 10% of suicide deaths in USA are with men, 4 times higher than females. But if we can change the routing of talking and expressing yourself as a man, because that is not talking is easier than talking about it, and that's what makes you a man. If you can explain how you feel and express your feelings in a positive way, that makes you more manly than the person who can't do that. The person who lashes out on his loved ones or his family members or whatever, the one who just keeps it in and just blows up. You know what I mean. That's more manly is talking about it. It's harder to do that as a man. It's harder to talk about how you feel, to explain where you're coming from. And even when you're not getting listened to, it's harder to just you talked about it, you did what you could. If you whoever you're talking to, you know what I mean. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys because this is unacceptable. 79% of all suicides are from males, and I wonder how, if 79% of those people who kill themselves, if they can find a way to talk to somebody or like that, I wonder how much of that can go down of suicides in general. Look at that shit, man. 39,000 men kill themselves annually. It's insane. And I'm not to say that women don't kill themselves or nothing like that. Of course they do, and that's horrible itself. But I can only speak for men because I am a man. And I know how it is. I'm not trying to explain. I came from that household where I'm Italian, and you know if you're Italian, dads are your dad, and they're pretty strong. Your grandfather, your dad, and your male side of your family, they're strong men, and they, for the most part, my family at least, I don't know, I don't want to categorize it, but we were, you're not taught that, you know what I mean? You taught not to cry, and it's weak to cry, and it's not, you know, nobody wants to, but sometimes when you have so much built up, it's okay to let your emotions off, and I want that to be known. For sure, because it's not okay to just let all your emotions boil up and then let it just fall over and it's not good. I'm gonna do a couple more runs of this. I don't think I'm ever gonna get it again. I'm not gonna lie. But this video just a little short video because I hurt my ankle and I wanted to keep doing more in real life content, and obviously I can't until my ankle's healed. But until then, I'm gonna go back to my let me just keep fuck. I'm gonna try to get like some old ass shit with Hayes in there. No. Whatever. That's the dead run either way. Yeah. So whenever my ankle heals, I'll go back to basketball content and whatnot. Every week I'll go play basketball and get my win, do my little videos. But until then, I'm gonna be doing um this type of stuff. Should I have went era for there? No, because we can get Dwight Howard right here. This is a good team. We need like Jordan and LeBron. I do not want no. We can get like Shea, Lillard. It's not bad. We can get LeBron, Jordan. No. Who would be Tony Allen? No, this guy. That's not it. Yeah, but I'll get back to basketball. I'll be doing this. I might start doing more uploads because I'm more home now. So I'm gonna be trying to get shit together while my ankle heals, and you know what I mean. Go team here. I don't think we're gonna go era. I think about going era, but go team here for Donovan Mitchell, which isn't even good. And I'd rather go era because I don't want Donovan Mitchell. And I just won. Okay, nice. I guess. This is a dead run. If we don't get like 72 and 10 here, I'm gonna call the video because I really can't play this game. I'm not really motivated to keep playing. I want to play the regular game. I need to get my capture card so I can start streaming again. This is a dead run. I'll go again. I want to get my capture card. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't. That's some bullshit. Man, I'm just gonna call the video. Mental health is important. You guys make sure you guys take care of your mental health. That's one of the most important things I can say. Um, talk to somebody. If you can't talk to somebody, even write it down in your notes. Just express yourself in a positive way that you see positive. Take care, y'all boys. I'm gonna drop this video right now. Post a couple clips on TikTok, and God bless.